Hi YouTubers, I am back with another video. Of course you've seen in the title, this video is about relax versus natural. Everybody keep coming on my page, I guess the ones that don't really watch my videos like that, but I am natural, okay? I've been natural going up on 2 years now. I cut all my hair down to less than an inch. That less than an inch that I had left was new growth. So I cut it all the way down to new growth. So I had no more relaxed hair. So almost 2 years coming up on, I have been natural. So please don't come back on here, oh, do this and do that. You need to be natural. I am natural, but guess what? If I decide to be relaxed, guess what? I'm gonna be relaxed. I was relaxed for over 15 years, Never had a problem with my hair. So my hair being bald on the side came from allowing someone else to do my hair. I never allowed anyone to do my twist or anything like that. I've allowed people to do my relaxers, which they are cosmetologists and they went to school for this. I let them do it, but I let some people braid my hair that I'm not sure that they actually went to school for braiding hair, because you can actually braid people's hair in a shop without actually having a license. So I'm not sure they even had license. I didn't ask that, but you know, you're allowed to, where I was from, North Carolina, you are allowed to braid hair without actually having a license. Yes, you are. So I allowed her to twist my hair, and then that's when it pulled out my edges. So me having a relaxer had nothing to do with my edges coming out. And I'm tired of people saying that. If you know how to take care of your hair and treat your hair, no matter whether it's natural or it's relaxed, whatever way you decide you want to have your hair, it's cool. So over 15 years, I never had a problem with my hair. My hair always been past shoulder length, and I always kept it cut to that length, or I would cut it short, or however I wanted to have it. My hair has always been a good length, a good texture, good everything. No problems with the relaxers whatsoever. Like I said, over 15 years. This happened to my hair because I allowed someone to twist my hair, which usually when I get braids or twists, I do it myself. My mom does it or my sister does it. I don't let anybody else. Decided to go to this lady, and I went to this lady twice, and my edges were pulled too many times, and I allowed her to do it a second time, and that's what caused my hair to be the way it is. I shaved my hair off at that point, and it grew back, as y'all see in my videos. I'll leave the links below. And then once again I shaved it again to make it thicker. My hair is growing back, so apparently I must know what I'm doing. And if I decide that I want to go back to a relaxer, guess what? I will go back to a relaxer. Like I said, I was able to manage my hair, and when I got my relaxers, I would get my relaxers every 6 months. So for 6 months I would go with that one relaxer, and then I would get another relaxer after that 6 months. So twice a year. Sometimes I will only get it once a year. But that's what I decided to do, and that's what I wanted to do with my hair. And my hair coming out on the side had nothing to do with it. So don't tell me, oh, stop getting relaxers and maybe your hair do right on the side. That's not why it came out. I went natural because I wanted to wear different hairstyles. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go natural. There's no need for me to even get a relaxer. If I'm gonna be having my hair covered up, I'm gonna be braiding my hair, I'm gonna be wearing protective styles all the time, why get a relaxer? And that's the question I have, and I want you guys to leave comments below. I want you to respond to what I'm saying. No negative stuff, no nasty stuff, no this, that, and other, because you don't tell me what I'm gonna do with my hair or how I should do. On your own level, or how you feel about something. Don't tell me to do it, but how you feel about something, you can leave it below. Tell me what you feel about relaxers or what you feel about natural hair. Me personally, like I said, coming up on 2 years of being natural, and I think I may get a relaxer later on. I don't know. It's all according to what I want to do, because like a lot of times when I wear my hair out, I relax it because it's easier to manage, and that's just what I like to do. And when I do get my relaxers, I never leave it in the whole time. I put it in, like as soon as I put it on, I'm washing it back out. So that's just the way I prefer to do. But like I said, I've been 2 years, almost 2 years natural, almost. So, you know, I just want to know how you guys feel about it. And if I can get, you know, some interaction and I can get a lot of views, I'm trying to make, get up to 2,000 views. If I can get 2,000 views, I will be doing a giveaway. You guys seen in my other video, I had a wig. It was called Charlie. I'll be giving away the new one that I have. Not the one that I wore, the new one that I had. If I can get 2,000 views on this video. So I'll put the information below, and I'll put the link for that video below so you guys can see what the hair looks like. But anyway, my question is, like, how do you feel about relaxers, and how do you feel about natural hair? Don't tell me you should do this. That ain't what I want to hear. I want to hear how you feel about it. And my other question is, why, okay, everybody goes natural, and then all of a sudden you're protecting your hair all the time. What's the point of being natural? You can never put your hair out. A lot of people that go natural don't wear their hair out. They're always having it in protective styles constantly. Like, what's the point in going natural? You can't show your hair. If I'm going natural, I want to be able to show my hair. But me personally, when I do go natural, I'm always covering my hair up because I can't wear it. Like, I can't manage. I can't do much stuff to it. So I end up blow drying it. Or I even end up flat ironing it. Then it's, oh, why you flat ironing your hair so much? Because I can't really manage it. So I either flat iron it or I blow dry it. So my question is, why go natural if you're going to cover it up? Now, there are a lot of people out there that do go natural, and they had their cute little styles. They had little buns, they had a little twist out, their little braid outs and all that stuff like that, and it's very cute. Me personally, I wish I can do that, but my hair will not do that. And it's not just I don't know how to do it. I went to several salons and tried to get them to do braid outs, twist outs, and my hair just never turns out right when they do my hair. So I'm like, okay, why not go to what I know how to do? Relaxed hair. I know how to get my balls, I can even do braid outs when I have relaxed hair. But when my hair is natural, I can't. So, like, leave below, what you think about that, because everybody's always, oh, go natural. And then a lot of people that's saying go natural, you look at them like, okay, when do you ever wear your hair? Like, what's the point in going natural? You never wear your hair. You always have your hair in protective styles. It's always covered up with some kind of other hair. Like, I just want to know, because me personally, I don't wear my hair out unless I blow dry it or I straighten it. So what's the point? So I feel like, okay, get a relaxer every 6 months and be done with it. That way I can comb it down, do whatever I want to do. I can even do the braid outs and all them kind of styles, and I can even do my wavy texture because I don't fully relax my hair when I do it. It just kind of, helps me manage it more. Because, like, I think it's like, I had a relaxer, like I said, in almost 2 years. I think it's like 15 minutes or something like that you're supposed to leave the relaxer on. And I'm only leaving it on like half that time. And then I get it every 6 months. So it's not like I'm processing it heavy, but it helps me with my hair. I don't have to stress with my hair. So I just want you guys to leave below what you think about relaxed hair versus natural hair, and some of the things you can do with natural hair that you can't do with relaxed. So if you can do it relaxed, that you can't do it natural. And when you leave these comments, if you have either or, please tell below what you have. If you have natural, or you have relaxed, or maybe you know somebody that has this or has that, and you feel this way or feel that way. But don't come telling me you should do this or you should do. I don't want to hear that part. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you what you feel about it, period. Because me personally, I really think once I get my edges and stuff going, I might go back relaxed, because my hair was growing just fine. 15 years of doing that. 15 years of doing that. Over 15 years, really, because I started getting it when I was around like 12, 13 years old. I started getting relaxers. And ever since then, I've had hair, long hair, never had problems with my hair coming out, no nothing. I always had thick, pretty good hair. Always wore wraps, always wore nice styles. But go to this lady, and she does my hair, and all of a sudden I have no edges. But if you see in my other videos, like I said, I'm going to leave it below. I grew my edges back. Shaved them off again. Growing them back now. So, hey, I'm thinking about going relaxed. Don't know yet. Not sure what I'm going to decide to do, because if I don't go relaxed, I'm going to be having my hair covered up all the time. And what's the point of that? That's what I feel about it. What's the point in going natural if I'm going to be covering my hair up all the time? Like I said, leave below comments about how you feel about relaxed hair as opposed to natural hair. Not necessarily telling me that I should do this or I should do that. Just tell me what you think about it, what are the pros and the cons for each one of them. If you have either or, could you leave that below too, saying, well, I have such hair and I like it this because of this, or I have such hair because I like it like this. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. As always, be blessed, and thank you. Have a blessed day. Give me a thumbs up on this video, comment, and I will will see you guys in the next video. I just want to come and say this because I keep getting a lot of stuff in my inbox saying something about natural hair, and I am natural at this point, but I see nothing wrong with natural, or I see nothing wrong with relaxed. I like them both. All right, guys, leave your comments below. Again, love you, be blessed. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, be blessed.